What up, what up, what up? We back at it. The
Yes.
Detox Podcast. I am College Kid. I got my girl with me.
Sky.
Man, we ain't seen each other in so long.
I
She done
know.
look like she done lost weight.
I did, baby.
Ooh, the sexy is here. With the summer dress. You know what they say about them summer dresses.
What they say?
Summer dresses get you pregnant.
Not me.
Real shit. Like,
They might get other women pregnant, but they
summer
ain't
dresses get you pregnant. You better watch out.
What?
I'm just saying.
My baby
what up, y'all?
21. What I look like with another one?
Oh, that's so it's crazy, right? So I know I said I was done, right?
Oh gosh. You done with what?
With
Babies?
with having kids.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot.
I said that more than once.
You could have a baby.
Can I?
I'm
42.
she can have a baby.
Well, I'm about to be 42 this year.
All right, then that's.
She's about
you
to be
could
40.
still be outside playing ball and shit with the baby and not have a heart attack.
At 50?
type shit.
At 52. Yeah. I mean,
No,
because I'm
no.
on my healthy grind now too.
Yeah,
So
you could totally
so-
do it. How old is she?
she about to turn 40.
It needs to happen soon.
Right, and that's what the scary.
And not
part-
even
not scary,
age thing, but just health
right,
wise.
right,
Yeah.
right, and that's the part that to me is like, whoa,
Shit,
another
we got
kid
a baby
now.
coming.
Hold on now, what are
I
we
like
talking
babies.
about? No, anybody? Because I'm
Sky
old.
love the kids.
Because look, I'm old enough to be a grandfather now, so it's like that.
I'm a grandmother.
Well, my kids ain't my oldest. He ain't ready for kids yet. Thank God. So I'm not a grandfather.
But so then
Otherwise,
you could have a baby. Give her a baby if she wanted.
wow,
Does
it's like
she have
that.
any kids?
No,
Oh, totally.
That's
give
what
her
I'm
a baby.
saying.
Give her a baby.
You are
Put it in
Gemini.
her.
You know that, right?
Put it in her.
Right? Hey, yo,
And what you want? A boy
I ain't
or a
gonna
girl?
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I'm gonna tell you how to make it. What you want?
Well, I got 3 boys.
Oh, so you need a girl. So the girls
This is
come.
crazy. Why are we talking
So
about
the girls.
this right
So you gotta hit it from the back
now? Okay.
and bust like nothing before. Don't let it be on top when you bust. You got
Because on top is boys.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just going by what I know.
Yo,
how I got
you
mine.
might be it might be something to that
promise
because
you.
my Jordan was on top.
Girls make boys. That means she riding. You know.
What? I wonder if that's a fact though.
I don't know if
that
it's a
sounds
fact,
like some bull.
but it's a sky fact.
Yeah.
So if you went to
Hey,
a
look,
girl,
facts
you,
don't matter.
You
So,
get it. You get
don't. If you need a boy, let your girl ride you. Okay.
That's where I had my boy.
She was
it.
riding you.
See?
Damn, that's 2. Hey, if that 2, me and him in the room.
And me, I got my son because I remember that
okay,
night.
it's a
and
fact.
I remember the night of my daughter.
Boom. We don't even need no double blind study. That's it. We don't need it.
Hit that ass,
So
doggy
if you want,
style. Bam, bam,
from the
bam.
back, right? Okay.
Yep, that's how you get your
Girl all day.
Yep, you need a girl. 3 boys, you need a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, do it.
You so silly. I don't know about all that. We gonna see though, man, cause you know. So to everybody out there, this coronavirus season has really changed all of us. I guess. We came in here, we were savages, bougie, classy, ratchet, and all that. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
so much no more.
Now it's like everybody's getting booed up for the winter. We get booed up for the winter. That's what it is.
Early.
Yeah.
Early.
It's still summer. Oh man.
Booed up.
Cuffing
Yep.
season.
Yes, cuffing. A
So-
whole lot of cuffing.
So, what's going on with you, Miss Sky? You about to break a lot of hearts right now, just so you know.
I am, because I am officially off the market.
You off the market for real?
I have officially thrown in my player card. Trust me, it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
And I
You
didn't
done.
look. I ain't want to be a player no more.
Ah.
I've been working on
I
that.
don't know,
That's
man.
what I wanted. I wanted it. I wanted it, and I got them now.
All right. So let's check. Let's
What?
let's do a check right now. We're gonna do a gut check just to make sure that we keeping it honest. Now, let me put my glasses on. Act like I'm 42 real quick.
The word is
Um,
little, huh?
Yeah. How do you handle jealousy? Like, do you get jealous if your man is flirting with somebody at the bar and you're there, and you can tell that he is openly flirting? You get jealous about that?
Well, no, I would not get jealous. But firstly, he wouldn't be flirting. He'd be having a conversation, just talking maybe. But I'm not a jealous person.
A flirtatious conversation.
Yeah, but no, I am so secure with mine.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm going to keep mine happy regardless of what. So I could care less. You flirt, whatever. But yeah, he's not going to flirt. He's happy with what he got.
Yeah, I don't know, Sky. This is
Nah.
All right.
But it takes a man of a certain age to be ready, because it's not all men cannot be with their woman and be out and not flirt.
Right.
Because they just.
You know,
it takes you got to get to that certain point as a man.
You know what though?
What?
Even though I'm in a good place,
you still will flirt?
No, not the flirting part. I'm having a hard time not looking.
Well, looking is fine. I still look.
But out of respect, though, to not be like.
No, looking is
you know
expected.
What I'm saying?
Looking is expected, and there's nothing wrong with looking.
But
on both parts.
But that's the thing. I don't know that I wouldn't feel in some type of way
if she looked.
If I caught her looking, like.
Well, why? Because you look.
Yeah, but
you look, but
I'm about to say some real chauvinistic shit right now.
Ain't never hurt
I'm
nobody.
A man though, so it's different when
exactly. You're supposed to look.
So we be feeling like when our women look at another man, it's like they want in our head they want that man.
No, it's not that.
And it might not even be that.
It's not even that, because like a woman could look at a man. And it could be like something he got on, or the way he walk, or the way he move, or if it's conversation involved, how he talking. But it's not like they want him.
I be messing them up with that Sauvage.
That who?
I shouldn't have said that.
The cologne?
Because now everybody gonna go cop that.
My phone. Let me put it in my notes.
Yo, real like I be messing them up. Like everywhere I go, I don't have it on right now, but everywhere. Well, I got it on the aftershave, but everywhere I go. Get away from that. Mix with a little cocoa butter.
Wait.
Mix with a little cocoa butter. You feel me?
Hold on. Come here.
She rethinking. She rethinking this
relationship. It was the
SAUVAGE?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I already know about it.
Don't have your bad. Don't have your bad. So you gotta buy a good bag.
Blue?
The Versace blue's hitting. Panties is coming off.
Off.
Okay, I gotta go get it.
Off, ladies. You know.
I gotta go get it. Even though right now I'm in a place where. You know you get to that point in your relationship where you don't have to ask for sex no more? That's where I'm at right now.
Oh, that is so wonderful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta ask. You just, hey, come here. I'm trying to tell you.
Happy for you.
Hey, look, this Corona season, when we first, I said it earlier the year, I'm outside all summer. It's gonna be a straight thought summer. We out here and all that. But I think Corona made us change our mind, man. It's like, yo, settle down.
Because you're thinking that you like most people are thinking about the reality of things. Like, life is short.
Yeah.
You know, you got people passing away. I mean, and it ain't nothing new. It's
always, and then
people die every day. But people are dying young, so full of life. And, so like me, my age, I don't have time to waste. So I'm tired of playing. And that's the point that I came to.
I feel that.
And now I'm good. Like I'm done. I don't want to play. No, I ain't fucking you. I don't just want to
talk that.
I want some stability.
That's that stability talk.
I want to leave my children, my grandchild.
That's that monogamous talk.
Yes.
Hey, look.
That part.
But do you enjoy variety in your sex life?
Like, hell yeah. That's what keeps it interesting.
But that
ladies, that's what keep your man home. You better be whatever he want to be.
What if the variety is actually a different man? You know,
I'm trying not to be that person.
Have one or two men, you know what I mean?
I'm trying not to be that person. Let me not get you in trouble. No, you ain't going to get me in trouble because you're good.
Do you enjoy deep emotional conversations with more than one person? Because, you know, like, a lot of times we have that one person that we can go to and confide in and just pour your heart out and everything. But do you rather it be more than one person so maybe you can get different perspectives on the situation?
You don't need different perspectives. If you secure with yourself, you don't need nothing from nobody, number one. Mm-hmm. So if you talking to them, you just talking to be talking. You just want to say some shit. But you should be, as a woman, you should be, you know, secure enough within yourself that it doesn't matter what she says or he says or nobody says that guides you or directs you in any kind of path. It's all on you. It ain't what nobody else says.
Okay, but get this though. So you're saying it's all about being comfortable in who you are, being secure in who you are.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Will Smith seemed to be super comfortable in who he is, and they dragged homie for days because he was sitting up there looking hurt because this woman was talking about a relationship that she had when they were separated. Yo, it's crazy. Black men been in entanglements for a long time, for generations.
They can't handle it when it's like men do their things. Like, I've come to the realization years ago that men are going to do what men want to do, regardless of how pretty you are, how good the sex is, how well you take care of home. Men will do what they want to do, regardless. So Will, he did his.
You think so?
Of course he did. Come on now.
Because in the thing he said, he gonna get her back, and then they laughed it off or whatever. So that indicates to me that he didn't do nothing.
Trust me. No.
You know, black men don't cheat.
No.
First of all, who? Black men don't cheat.
No, they just.
Black men don't cheat.
Yes, no. Well,
you met a black man that cheated before? Name one black man that cheated.
The terminology might be different than what you calling that shit.
Name one black man that cheated.
I know Greg won't say the last name. Tony won't say the last name. Steve. Come on now, all of the motherfuckers that
black men don't cheat.
They call Tyrone.
It's a proven fact that black men don't cheat. Facts don't matter, but black men don't cheat.
Because in their mind, it's not cheating. In their mind, it's not cheating. It's just them.
Not what it is.
What they want to do, no. but women just have to. I won't say accept it, but they got to know that it's in their nature. When black men were young kids. They weren't taught to not sleep with this woman. You got a woman, don't sleep around, don't do this and that. But as a woman, we were taught that if we around with this one, that one, and third, we hoes, we skeezers, we sluts. But same difference. Nobody taught these men that that's not the way to be. So of course they not looking at it like they cheating because they weren't ever taught that. You're right. You got one woman, you stick to that woman, you don't mess around with no woman. You're right. They only taught us that we can't sleep around, and if we did, we was all those terms.
The thing about it is, look, the difference is, man, I feel like women, y'all sexual part, your vagina, it doesn't it I feel like it has an expiration date. Right?
Expiration date.
Best used by date. Let's say that. Okay? And some of y'all
I am not gonna
or maybe it's a X amount of times that you can use it.
Date.
Yeah, like you got
what
this.
About y'all week?
You got this amount of, you got this amount of.
Gonna talk about
but look,
like that.
I know, but I'm saying you got this amount of hits that you can take and then start getting loosey goosey. Is all I'm saying.
We lose anyway if we bear children. I mean, we can't help that. Right. That's just the way it is. However,
you ain't got no kids.
That's why.
It's different. That's trying to tell you, it's different.
So don't come with all that. Woo. Now he got a new chick. She ain't got no kids. That tight.
Yo,
no, it ain't no fucking expiration date on.
I ain't thinking of those kids.
Y'all have an expiration date too now.
What?
Shit, y'all be at the damn pharmacy trying to get some Viagra. Yeah,
let's fix it up. We'll make it
whatever.
Right.
I'll take that.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest.
But still,
plus
y'all have an expiration date too.
Plus, fellas, if you don't know how to, go down and do what you need to do.
And that ain't enough.
Make it hot. I know it's not enough, but that'll warm it up.
It warms it up.
That'll warm it up.
But you better
the trick is
after. Better go pop that pill.
Nah, but look, what I've been doing, but see, what I've been doing is now we've been on this healthy journey now. So
your cum probably tastes good.
Lost. Nah, my cum probably tastes like damn. What's the name? Like supplements.
No.
Because I've been
clean, healthy eating.
Nah, but them supplements be because if I pee and I smell the supplements like okay, so I'm on the B12, B6, the Super B complex.
Why?
Taking that joint because I need vitamin B in my body and it also have vitamin C in there.
So no vitamin, just one vitamin. That's not enough?
No, I'm saying that's one. Then I do the sea moss. I got some sea moss soaking right now at the house. Yeah, the sea moss help with that, some of everything. It got hella nutrients in it that we need in our body. Plus, I'm gonna tell y'all fellas something. I'm gonna give you everything. Y'all don't have to do this shit. I'm telling you, this is what I do. You don't have to do it. I do zinc, because zinc helps with your immune system. And then I also do what else I use for the immune system? It's a couple of things. Vitamin D, because vitamin D comes from the sun, but we're not in the sun like that no more. When we were kids running around, whatever, playing ball and all that, we used to be in the sun all the time, so we would get it. Now we don't. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things I take, and my elderberry, my echinacea, stuff like. So I'm constantly putting stuff in my body because I realize. But look, I realized this though. Once I get all these things in my system and my body start moving a certain way, I started noticing certain things. Now for years, you know, the older heads always been like, yo, it's strong for your back and all that. So you usually be like, what do you mean strong for my back? My back is plenty strong now. But then you hit 40 and your back is like, nah, son.
It's not
you
the
got
same.
8 good pumps. Use them wisely. And so then you start to figure out, okay, how do I extend that? How do I get to the point where I can hit 15 minutes, a half hour again? How can I go an hour again? You know what I'm saying? How can I?
You got them problems at 41.
Hey man, look, man. These it's stressful out here in these streets, okay? It's stressful. I'm trying to tell you.
You was doing a whole lot of in your younger days.
But look, this is the thing too, though.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes you really don't care to be in there all day. I'm gonna be real with you. Some of y'all not worth my 30 minutes. I need to go about my business. I'm gonna be real. I'm saying some of y'all only worth about 5-6 minutes.
Why you with them then?
Because you need to get that nut out.
But that's not cheating.
What you mean?
I'm saying you said black men don't cheat.
No, I'm talking about when you're single and you're having relations with all kind of women.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
yeah. Stop having all them relations.
I have.
Good.
Because I don't cheat. The black man don't cheat.
Because as you get older, you gonna need all them relations.
No, but see, and
for that woman.
And see, that's the thing too. Like, I want people to understand something. It's different for when you having sex with a condom and when you having unprotected sex. It's completely different. It's totally
like
I'm talking
women
about.
Don't like it for real. We hate condoms.
I know that, but guess what? We
need them.
We last longer with a condom than we do without one.
Yeah, no, you know us.
Right. So
and then we could be laying there with some that you ain't really trying to put your all in because it's past the 15 minutes or so. So we gotta lay there and take that while you don't come.
Nah, we gonna come. See, this is the thing I want you to understand.
No, you're not.
You gotta always be prepared. This is my regular bag, right? Like, this is the bag I walk around with. You gotta have some sweets in there just cause you need some. Huh?
Nothing.
Then you need to have this. This is the elderberry echinacea tea.
Tea.
Just you never know. You might have a scratchy throat. You need some tea. Boom. But then.
I'm done.
Hold on. You ready? You know what that is. What's it called? Booty what? Is it called
Body.
booty something? Oh. But is that the water-based one?
Not booty.
Is that the water-based?
I don't know.
One of them is water-based, and then one is
So what you need this for?
This is lube, cause.
For the women that's a little dry.
No, condoms dry women out.
For you.
Condoms dry women out, man. You know that. So then you got one is water-based, one is oil-based. Because you're a grown woman, you know what's up. So I'm just showing y'all what's in the bag.
Condom.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What is that? Wait. Why I got 3?
Why you got so much lubricant? What the are you doing?
Oh, you know what? I bought my homeboy one. He was like, yo, you in the... Oh, but give me the such... So this one was his. So this one ain't never been used.
Yeah, he walk around with all this lubricant. What the yo?
And then, hold on. What else is in this bag?
In his everyday bag. What the...
Oh, a used condom wrapper.
Damn, this cost $30?
Wait a minute. That's a used condom wrapper. Why is that in
it's
there?
fortified with ginseng.
Yeah, so that I guess that ginseng, the little...
So you put this on your thing?
Then you got extra clip. You never know. You never know when you need an extra clip. So
wait,
you gotta have that.
What you do with this?
It's lube. What do you mean what you do with lube?
I mean, because I don't need this. I'm not a dry type of person.
Talk that shit. She talking that shit. then you got you might not want to touch this.
Is that the ring?
Yeah, you don't want to touch that. Leave that
I'm
right
totally not touching that. I shouldn't have been touching.
You want to water? You want to water? You want to water, Conrad?
These bottles.
Hey, look, man. All I'm saying is, in this bag.
But you walking around with this. Like
no, it's just my bag that I just grabbed, but I know.
But you're walking around with it, like you not home, so the bag is with you. So
the bag is in here because my glasses was in there.
Oh,
so that's the only reason
that's why
it's
he
inside
carried
the building.
a bag of lubricants for his glasses.
Scott, what kind of condom do you suggest?
I like the
Talk to there's some Sky condoms.
Nope, I wouldn't trust nothing that got Sky on it. It's the Sky love mom, remember? No.
Oh my god.
It's the
Okay.
What is it? Is it Curex or Durex?
Durex.
Durex? It's the Durex ones.
What, the super thin ones?
Yeah, they're super
Durex
thin.
don't make extra large condoms though. They don't make extra large.
They
condoms.
stretch.
Yeah, but it's still tight.
Yeah. Well, you must be in a whole different class. What you shaking your head for? They don't. You agree? They don't.
Nah, they don't make extra.
Most black men get Magnums.
Yeah.
I don't
and
like
they got,
Magnum.
but they got the XL.
I don't know. But listen, if that shit, if the condom is halfway on, I mean, I'm alright with that.
I hear you. I hear you because I didn't do that. I didn't. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta.
It don't quite fit.
Sometimes, hey, look.
I mean, I'm alright with it. Being halfway on.
Look, sometimes I be all like, yo, just catch what you catch, fam.
But no, seriously, they feel better. They feel better.
Just hold everything in there, babe.
I hate Magnums.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, and trust me, I've practiced safe sex and all that shit, but I hate condoms because y'all like the way it feel without it, and I love the way it feel without it.
Look.
But I will. But I don't have no problems no more because I'm straight.
Yeah.
Except that one time.
So what's crazy is now because I was talking to Erica. Shout out to Erica.
What up, E?
I was talking to her and she was like, Did y'all exchange COVID tests? Wait, what?
Who? Us? Me and you?
No, like
oh,
people
you and the girl
that you having sex with.
Oh,
have you exchanged COVID tests? I was like, I didn't even realize that's a thing. I didn't realize you got to exchange COVID tests now. Like,
I'm not doing
it's not just the sex test, not just your
AIDS, your
sexually transmitted disease test. Now you got
it's a COVID test.
You got to get the COVID test because she might be asymptomatic, and then you up there kissing on her, and then oops, you got that Rona.
But you'll know. Eventually,
you will,
right?
about 2-3 days.
I just pray. I
2-3 days you will.
I was in the grocery store today, and I got my mask on. I'm trying to be right, wear my but I can't breathe.
Yeah.
And I can't keep breathing in and out. That same as breath of mine. That to me don't make no kind of sense. So
you know what, man?
I just pray that Lord, keep me safe, healthy, free from disease and all that.
I don't want to tell people that it's nothing to worry about because you
totally
do have to worry
about.
But let's just say they have dealt with COVID enough times now that you probably, if you get it, the likelihood of you dying from it is very slim. I'm not saying you can't die from it, but I'm just saying if you're
but is
healthy,
it because Herman Cain just died? What was up with that? He swore up and down it wasn't like
he was in there for some months, I think. And also I feel like some people are going to die because it is.
Well, everybody's gonna die.
It's just but like a bunch of people had it at my job and everybody pulled out. Everybody pulled out or everybody is pulling out. We got one girl right now. Hers is kind of extended. I don't know why, but she's been down for like a month now. Because how it works is once you get it and you have symptoms, you can't come back to work until you don't have any symptoms for 3 days straight.
Oh, okay.
So no coughing, none of that. You got to be totally symptom free. The bad part about it is the symptoms are so broad that you can recover from COVID but caught a cold or your allergies or something like that, and you'll still have symptoms because the symptoms are extremely broad. Like it's a lot of symptoms that it's just you never know. You can have a cold or you can have COVID. It is what it is. But the things that the supplements that I've been taking, a lot of it is for immune. Because the way I look at it is eventually you're gonna get it. So build your immune system up so that when it does happen, if it happens to you, your immune system is strong enough to fight it off. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people out here that they're just getting, like one guy, he just had the sniffles, but he tested positive. His nose was running, but he tested positive. One girl, she had no symptoms at all. Another, and she tested positive. Another guy, he lost his sense of taste and smell. But that's
they
no
say
other symptoms. You know what I mean? Like no fever, no coughing. Right, because you can have it and not have these major symptoms like the breathing and all that. So now one of my best friends at work, she got it right now, and she scared the crap out of me. I'm talking about, I was calling everybody. Yo, y'all need to pray. This and that, like, because she sounded bad. She was like, yo, I feel like I'm up out of here. And I was like, man, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to talk about death. If death comes, we all know death is going to come one day, but don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but she felt
what
that
are they doing
bad.
For? Like
they gave her antibiotics, and so she had double pneumonia. Both lungs had pneumonia, and she just had to go home and cough it out. Take the antibiotics and whatever pain pills or whatever. And she just had to just live with it, you know what I'm saying? And luckily, and by the grace of God, she's pulling back around now, because she still have the cough every once in a while, but it's not like day 2 or 3.
Yeah, COVID is not. Unfortunately, it's not a death sentence for everybody.
Right.
But you, like a friend of mine had it, and you know, like she stayed working out. Like when she found out she had it, she stayed working out. She didn't lay down a lot.
Right.
She kept up, like kept moving, just kept being busy, because it's like when you're resting and you laying down.
It takes a hold of you.
Yeah, it
takes a hold of you.
It's a sad situation, but I personally, I cannot walk around with a mask on 24/7. Like, I am so thankful I don't have school-age children. You know, school about to come open. Some schools are trying to open. I don't know.
Everybody, it seems like they all doing virtual though.
As they should, because you should not subject these children to walking around with a mask on, because they kids.
Truth be told,
they kids.
Though,
They're not going to be responsible for that shit.
Truth be told, kids have enough vitamin D and stuff in their bodies where they probably won't get sick, but they'll probably bring it home to the parents. You know what I'm saying?
Keep them home.
So, because I remember when my kids was in school, like, we would always get sick like right after back to school time, and they wouldn't get sick at all.
They bringing something
home.
They'll
go to school, bring them dirty kids' germs home, and that'll be all. You know, that'll be that.
Parents send their kids to school sick or not, they don't give a shit. I couldn't stand them parents.
Go to work.
My daughter would have strep throat
all
the time.
Look, back in the day. All right, now check this out. I think that's because. Now hear me out. Grandparents aren't as old as they used to be. So now grandparents are young and vibrant and still moving around. Back in the day, right? So back in the day though, you got, hey, baby sick, Granny, can I bring little man over there?
To work.
And Granny was like, all right, come on, baby. Yeah. You know, you take over there, drop off, drop him off, whatever, and Granny take care of him for the day, give him some of that good little home remedy. By the time you pick him up, he bouncing off the walls.
Healthy, yeah.
But now it's different because Granny's still working. You know, thank God that my mom don't have to like go till 9 to 5, you know, and all that. But, you know, but Granny's still out there working. Granny still got to do this and that. So it's different now. So the kids got to go to school. Like, yeah, you got a runny nose, shake that off, go to school. You know,
and they need to go to school. They need to be able to go to school. So they just need to figure it out.
Yo,
because it's lingering too long.
But I'm gonna say this, based on the question that I asked you, it seemed like a poly relationship is perfect for someone like yourself.
A poly relationship? It's perfect. Why is it perfect for
me? A poly relationship. So let me tell you. Let me go back up to the verbiage so I can tell you exactly. You know. So now, a poly relationship is anyone that believes that they need to have more than one. They need to be in a relationship with more than one person.
Yeah.
Not just cheating, not just you got a relationship over there.
A whole
I'm talking about but a
relationship.
full-fledged relationship where it's everything is involved. Your heart is involved, your emotions, everything is involved with both people. You have two separate relationships or three, because it didn't say it was only pairs. Like it didn't just say it was like a threesome type of thing. You know, but what I haven't seen, and Jada, she broke the mold with her thing because that's kind of was like a poly type of situation, but she had two men.
She found somebody that
or
made
did she have
her
a man and a boy?
Good.
Like
outside of her relationship.
Like Holly in the Monsters Ball when she said "Make Me Feel Good." You remember that?
I hate that.
That was the ugliest sex ever I've seen in my life. And some sex scenes that you be like, yo, I can't wait till these people leave so I can go masturbate to this scene. But that scene, it wasn't.
But
you hate that movie?
She won. Cause I hate that was the movie that she won her first.
Is it because they made it
major award from?
They made it seem like a white man could really pipe it down.
Well, Billy Bob Thornton, I totally believe he could pipe it down.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, Billy. He got it going on.
I think you.
He got it going on. Regardless, outside, not even talking movie related.
Dusty as
it
hell.
doesn't matter. Don't. But
so
he ain't.
He look like a bum.
But he ain't.
Like he got
Trust
this bum
me,
swag.
I bet you he smell gooder than that Savage you wearing.
Nah, I bet you he don't.
I bet you he
It ain't too many men in this world smell better than me. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry.
It's a few men out there that may smell.
Such a fucking big head.
It's a few men out there. Thank you. That's what she said. No. But look, it's a few men out there that probably it's a chance that they smell better than me. But it's not a lot of men.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of men out in the world.
I smelled you. Come here.
I don't have my cologne on. I don't even. I just have the beard thingy. All I got is the beard thing on.
I know, but it smells.
That's what I'm saying.
However,
imagine if I had the cologne on too. You don't know what to do with yourself. You forget that you got that man at home. Huh? I'm trying to tell y'all.
Only one I'm smelling.
Look, listen. Yeah, I know, right?
But no, Billy Bob Thornton. I
he
believe.
Look like a bum, man.
I know, like but that's how they do, though. That's how they do. White people, a lot of them, they like Adam Sandler. Look how he go about in the world.
I don't think no man.
They got
like
millions and millions in the bank, but they don't move like that because.
But I don't think you as a black woman would be like, ooh, Adam Sandler. I can't wait to get some of that. No, nobody's looking at Adam Sandler like that. But you're not the first person. You're not the first. You're not the first woman that I've heard say that about Billy. And what's the other dude named? The one that did he was a cokehead that did Iron Man.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, Robert Downey.
Oh.
Like they say that about him too. Like they be, but I don't really feel like y'all think this.
You're a man.
Y'all not.
Y'all
ain't
could
thinking
not
it through
understand.
though.
It ain't a thought process. It's not about thought and how much we think about it. It's just a thing. Like me, Billy Bob Thornton, just looking at him, I know he putting that.
No,
I know.
How?
There are men.
There
are white men
out there. Ladies,
very well
what if y'all find out there that Denzel is trash? Like he can't blow the back out. What if y'all find that out? What if y'all find out that Tay did? What if y'all find out that Tay? Who y'all? Yeah, they do. It's a bunch of women want to have sex with Tay did. Absolutely.
Well, that's right.
Nah, okay. What about your boy that was in Love and Basketball? What about him?
Omar?
Yeah.
What's Omar?
Yeah, what if y'all find out he's trash?
I'd be mad about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he look like he might couldn't handle
that. And that's what I'm saying. What if y'all find out he is trash? Like, I'll be sitting here thinking, all these fine women out here, what if you find out her box is nasty? Like, just smell like garbage truck water. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you find that out? Like, that's why I don't look at people and be like, damn, I bet you that's... Nah, I bet you Beyonce breath stink.
Well, we know that.
I bet you... That every once in a while, I don't know. B don't look like her box.
No, it's not.
Smell.
It's not
She
always
look like the
about
box is
looks.
always like Rihanna. Look like her box is always like smell like the Rihanna perfumes. Huh?
Like she
the
overdoing
Fendi,
on
like,
the perfume.
yeah, it looked like it's just that's her natural fragrance. Like when y'all spray on the Rihanna perfume,
No.
you're spraying Rihanna smell on
Like
yourself.
Erica
It ain't
Badu.
Yeah,
about
that's how
look.
she smell.
It ain't about look.
Erica Badu look like she smell like incense though. I'm gonna be real.
And
And she
wanna
look
hit
like
it?
she smell like consciousness.
You
No,
would.
I wouldn't hit Erica
You wouldn't
Badu.
hit
No,
Badu.
because she made one of the rappers that I look up to. Two of the rappers that I look up to as being great and dope. She made them dudes go crazy for a second.
Who?
Andre and Common.
That's because she got that fire.
That box,
She
like
got
that
that
box.
I'm telling you. I'm
Ooh,
telling you.
Open her
It
legs
was all
and that shit.
sexual.
That
She put
probably
some
like,
on them that they couldn't come back from. Go, Erica.
I don't need that.
Of course you don't.
I don't need
Because you
that.
want to be too much in control. But it
No,
ain't
it's
all,
not even about being in
yes, it
control.
is.
I
Yes,
don't know if I
it
wanna-
is. Yes, it is.
This
But
just-
you
this-
think that
this
you
now
look at
deep.
men like I'm sitting here with 3 very good looking men.
So 1 to 10, 1 to 10, you could look at us and say which one is who has sex the best of us.
Right. You don't know who has
I
sex.
mean,
but that's not all.
I could say who
Okay,
I
1 to
think
10 around the
would.
room.
Yeah, I could totally do that.
That too young. He don't. He ain't. Having,
No,
He not
no.
in his good stride
No,
yet.
no.
He
See,
he
that'd
pipe-
be the one
he
that I
piping
want.
it, but look, he gonna pipe it down like probably all
Yes,
night. He's
'cause
gonna
he
go
going
4 hours.
all night long.
He gonna go
Hey,
4
baby.
hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you 4 hours, but I'm gonna give you some quality
And see,
stuff
I know.
though,
That's
because
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
I got knowledge. I got certain
I'm
knowledge
saying.
of certain things I can do
It just
to make it
depends.
happen how I want it to happen.
It just depends
But
where
yeah.
we are, what we want.
So
'Cause
what
it's
makes
never
so I asked,
about what
okay.
you look like, how you dress, what you got
So
on, what kind
what-
of car you drive.
So
Me,
what makes it
I
good
know.
D then?
I could look at a
makes
dude.
what makes it good D? Like what makes it? Oh, that was some good D. I saw a girl post the other day that I literally just had the worst D ever. It's time for me to leave Atlanta. Man, please. I don't. But she didn't elaborate. Like what makes D bad? Like I asked that. Like what makes it bad? Like
what makes it bad?
Like is it the stroke? Is it the
Okay,
time?
let me tell you about an experience. Let me tell you. It was
Talk to
horrible.
me. You know I love when you give me them experiences.
So I met this dude, and I knew he wasn't nothing more than somebody that I thought that I wanted to just have sex with. I kind of got a little manish thing. I just wanted to him, right?
Right. Talk to me.
So, we doing it or whatever, and this,
And what happened?
the size is great, everything is great, but then he did this move where it's like, and
Was he coming?
No, he wasn't coming. Like in the middle, he just would stop and just like hit it like.
And stop and what? Look for a reaction? What was this?
And I'm laying there like, okay, what now? What you about? Like if he was
No
on the
wait,
bus, I
like he
could
hit
understand
one
it.
time and stopped.
Yes.
Oh, you know what that is, right?
What is that?
Okay,
Composure.
have it, probably that too. But you ever look at battle rap? Sometimes in battle rap, you'll spit a fire bar that's fire in your head, and then you waiting for the reaction of the crowd, and nobody reacts. You know what I'm saying? That's him. He was waiting for the reaction.
I didn't have one. I didn't know what to do. Like, okay, are we done? Are we finished? I mean, but
He did it more than
whole,
once?
Yeah, like the
Maybe he was
throughout the whole
trying to.
thing.
Maybe he was trying to bring the because sometimes I say the alphabet. Sometimes I count.
Well, that's the alphabet.
You know what I'm
is
saying?
when you eating the. I'm talking about.
No. Sometimes I just
like,
say the alphabet just to keep my mind off of what it is I'm doing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And sometimes I count.
So you don't come?
Yeah, you just think about some other. You just think about something else. So, but I must say,
my
fellas,
gosh.
it don't really work that well when you in there raw. Like I mean, especially the shit, especially when it's apple pie. You know what I'm saying? When it's nice and warm. Hey, you on your own, player. You whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
He was waiting for like a reaction.
Either that or I don't. He's just a weirdo.
Clearly. Yeah. I had to block him after that.
You know, hey, but you know what? Let me tell y'all ladies something. Like y'all feel like when y'all block us after we have sex, we really care. We are already.
Oh, I don't give. Because
we
I don't care
if you block us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you block us, we really don't, especially if we don't want you like that. Like, if it was just
no feelings.
a moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what he was. He was a moment. I was attracted to him sexually.
Right.
Like, everything about him, the way
and
he
then you
moved.
realize he can't.
He couldn't. Nah.
He ain't got that magic stick.
Nah. That and it, like I said, it wasn't bad. It was alright. But that movement me up. Like,
yeah.
What?
I be trying to make dreams come true though.
That shit is horrible.
See, the younger dude will bring you a wet towel that's cold. But us older guys,
yeah, well, I make sure it's a warm wet towel.
There you go.
We make sure to bring that warm wet towel.
I love it.
If I in your stomach, I'm gonna make sure I go get the warm wet towel.
But however, if that young dude,
he's just gonna get over me like clean yourself up. Your Uber outside.
But that's okay. But we know that. We know
he gonna
that.
hit you with the Uber outside, baby.
He gonna throw the washcloth.
It's time for you to go.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm all right with that. I'm okay with you giving me a cold rag.
Plus, you come over to my house, a nice king size bed with a headboard. I might have some nice decor and stuff.
He ain't got a headboard.
He don't even have a headboard. He be that on the
full size bed.
Hey, it's an air mattress. It might be a king size air mattress, but it's an air mattress all the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just telling you.
He beat that.
Yeah, he's gonna beat it to death. He is.
You think I'm worried about the size of a bed if it hey, baby. I'll give a shit what size bed you got.
Look, man. Hey, look. All I'm saying is that Jada had heard of the experienced dude. She left and went and got the young boy for a minute.
She was looking for something. Well, because when women cheat, when we step outside of our relationship, it's because it's something that we're lacking. She had an entanglement.
No, it wasn't. They weren't together. Like, that's what I don't understand what people are missing.
Were they or were they not?
No, they weren't. They broke up. They both said it that they were not together. They were going through something and they both thought that the relationship was over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's why I don't understand why they're on her neck. I don't know. I was bugging because I'm like
married?
Well, yes, she technically was still married.
So what's the problem when married that's technically married around? So why are they giving her a hard time?
I don't know.
She needed something.
I think because you know what it is, and it's the double. You know what? You know what it is. And you know what it is? It's the double standard.
He ain't got no damn headboard.
But look, it's the double. It's the I don't know. He don't look like he.
No.
I'm sorry, he doesn't. No. I'm not trying to judge men.
No, right.
I'm not trying to judge men, but I'm sorry. There's nothing about August Alsina made me go, oh, that probably he piping them up better than me.
You totally shouldn't. You should not have. No.
Like, I'm looking at this joker like, there's no way he's no way.
Alsina the shit out of her, gave her something that we wasn't giving her.
What? You crazy? Not Big Willie style. You crazy? He even had a record called. He had a record called Big Willie style. There's no way somebody got a record called Big Willie style is not piping her down.
It's not always about that. It's not always about the size. August Alsina was f***ing her in.
No,
yeah,
he wasn't.
Was.
No, he was a young boy. Young boy don't know how to. He don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's brute force.
It was just a fresh love.
That's all it was. It was new.
Fresh and new and young. And
it was new.
And that old, not old.
And then guess what happened? Guess what happened?
That older woman.
She realized that she wanted the old thing back, and she went back and got Will back.
She knew priorities.
Because she know Will. Will is
August,
what? Like 6'5". How tall is Will? Like 6'5"?
Will not 6'5".
He probably got that baby leg in his pants, man.
He made a building in my. He made a movie in my building at my job.
He's 6 something though.
No, but he's not 6'5".
How tall is he? 6'2"?
Well, it's
6'2",
probably
6'3".
Can we Google that? Can we look that up?
I don't know.
He ain't 6'5".
Look up how tall Will is, man.
But
he probably got.
She needed.
Look up how big Will's is too. We're
not doing that. We ain't looking.
He probably got that baby leg in his pants. Yo, no. How tall is he? He's 6'2".
Exactly.
Okay, so
he's not 6'5". But it doesn't matter about the size. Size is not everything.
I know because
it's not everything.
Because I know.
August had that. All right, he's younger than her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Much younger.
By like 20 years.
And then it's August Alsina. You know, he got them songs and shit. he be singing in
What songs?
That damn tattoo lick.
Nah, getting jiggy with it. Ain't
No. We not
that. We hitting to get jiggy with it. We getting jiggy to getting jiggy with it.
I'm so you can.
Let me tell you
what's that song about his tattoos? Licking on my tattoos.
I don't know one. I'm proud to say I don't know one August Alsina song.
Well, you should look it up.
I don't know any of his songs.
You should look it up.
I don't have
worried
that,
about how big Will Dick is.
I'm serious. Like somebody needs to put in the comments what is Will's penis size. We need to know the size of.
It doesn't matter the size. It was more than the.
You can't tell me
it
Will
was
not.
More than, I'm not talking about what Will got. I'm talking about what Jada felt when she was with August. It was something new. Number one, he was young. He was fresh.
He needed her.
Who?
August did.
Whatever the reason.
He needed her. Will didn't need her. That's the problem. Will didn't need her.
Well,
and he let her know, hey man, it's a lot of.
Well, of course not. He's Will Smith. She Jada Pinkett.
You know what I'm saying?
He's Will Smith.
And a lot of them got some huge titties, and Jada, you know.
I mean, whatever. Niggas only need a mouthful anyway. That's all.
You right. You're absolutely right.
That's all. What you gonna do with the rest?
Hey, look.
Hey,
love it. Love on it.
Lay on that.
Love on it. That's all we do.
All right. Well, anyway.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Hey, Coco Chanel. Hey, Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel.
Don't worry about all that. You're in my business now.
You calling me out on the show? I'm in your business.
You're in my business. Don't worry about Coco Chanel. Who's Coco Chanel? Coco Chanel is not a person.
It's the perfume.
Instagram model.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, moving on. Look.
He said it's not a person. I said it's in the perfume.
So. Oh God, that's that COVID. But listen, man. I'm saying that a lot of people these days are out here. They trying this whole poly thing. It's like, you know, when black folks get a hold of something.
Trying this? Is this like a thing?
I've seen it a lot now. Like it's popping up a lot more because now it has a name. Mm-hmm. Now it has a name. Back in the day, it's just it's me, her, and her. But now it's a name, and people are actually like approaching people like okay, being on the dating apps, which I'm not anymore. Mm-hmm. But you'll see. Like some women might be up there and you'll see it's a picture of her and a man and she's like looking for a poly relationship, blah, blah, whatever. And that's like the new thing. And it's like, you know, when black people get a hold of something, when everybody got a hold of the Charger.
Bad thing.
Now everybody got a Charger or a Challenger or a Camaro. That's all it is. It's the new fad. The new sex fad. That's
and that's okay. It's okay.
I just want one person. I don't think I can
handle.
No, it's not the handle part. It's it's not the handle part outside of the bedroom. Mm-hmm. I mean inside the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Outside the bedroom, that's the part that becomes frustrating at times, because if you're dealing with emotions and everything of multiple people, sometimes dealing with that and then having to deal with your own stuff, it's too much. You then becomes become a therapist. You know what I'm saying?
A special kind of person that could definitely handle a polygamous relationship. Number one, because he has to be at a certain place. She clearly has to be at a certain place to allow your man, your husband, to have other relationships, and you're all. Right. You all like living together, like it's one big happy family.
From a male's perspective, because a lot of times it's always one man and a bunch of women. But what happens when it's Jada and she want more than one man, then it's like, can you handle knowing that your woman is presently having sex right now with another person?
Else, and
even if you can go have sex with somebody else, I know, like I know me, and I know that that's not a position I would want to put myself in. Mm-hmm. And is it jealousy? I don't know what it is, but I just don't want that for myself. No. I don't want to sit here and think.
Most men don't.
You know what I'm saying? Why you think Will had that face? The face that's now turned into a meme. Because he just remembered. Like when he's sitting there at the red table, he was like, I forgot all about this. And now y'all bringing it back up. Because he just remembered, like, trust me, this young boy was really piping my girl down.
Will don't think because like so. Now the only reason why all this is where it is now with August coming out when his sister died, he didn't want any more secrets. Like he wanted to be an open book, which is why he told about the Jada thing. And I like the way they did it.
Was that fair though for him to air it out?
You think that him and Jada didn't have this conversation?
You
think that no.
That's cut off. He's
ain't
blocked.
Nothing done.
That's what's wrong
in that world.
Nah, he's blocked. He's blocked. No.
Trust. Will, Jada, and August, they all knew about this. And they knew that it was gonna come out.
Nope.
They was gonna put it out.
Not Big Willie
He told them that hey, I don't know because I wasn't really there. But he told them what was going on. He let them know. He gave them the opportunity so that Jada and Will could sit down and have this conversation.
Okay, so
it wasn't no surprise. He ain't come out and say I was Jada and Will ain't know about that already. He been knew about that.
See, the thing about it is,
we just found out about it.
Right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can tell in Will's face. It's like he had that moment where it was like
he hurt. Cause
I don't even think the sex part that bothered him. I don't think he cared about the fact that she had sex. But that's the part. That's it right there. The fact that you actually was in a relationship, because I'm pretty sure Will was piping them down left and right.
Of course he was.
But he ain't had no relationship with none of these bras. You know what I'm saying? He was doing what he do, but he ain't had no relationship because he was like, yo, this is something that we're doing right now, whatever.
But if they were separated, then what?
Well, they actually both was like, they didn't think that they were gonna get back together, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? You in a space where something that you've been a part of for a long period of time is coming to an end. That hurts, number one. Number two, it's hard to deal with sometimes. And I can say this from personal experience. Like when you're going through a breakup that's a long-term relationship that's ending, it feels like everything is coming to a halt. Everything. And you don't know how to handle it because truthfully, unless you go seek help, it's hard to know how to deal with it. It's hard to know what it is you need.
Help. You cry about it.
But
you cry.
And then what? You take it with you?
No, you don't take it with you. You
but
let
you
it go.
That's why you need help sometimes.
No,
sometimes you need to talk it out.
I mean, some people do because it's like I've been hurt. I've been the Will. You
right,
know what I mean?
and you've been Jada a lot of times.
Yeah,
too.
And I cried. I got over it. And as you get older, you realize that can't make you. Like it broke you already, but you can't let it make you. Like you can't keep moving on in life, being mad and angry because a cheat on you. That's why I have long time ago accepted a man is gonna be a man. Me, regardless of how good I was at home, I took care of the kids. I cooked. I made sure the house was clean. I paid the bills. All that I did thinking that was what I was supposed to do. And he still stepped out.
Because out of everything you said, you ain't say nothing about what that mouth do.
What the I ain't got the sexy ass mouth and smile.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't get it twisted.
You cook, you clean, all that.
Yes,
but what that mouth
so
do?
It wasn't.
That's all I'm saying.
Whatever. And
I know all my fellas out there like, yeah.
Swallow, I swallowed. Now,
look,
that don't keep a man. That a mother. No, it does not.
I think you know what it is though. I'll be honest. When you get to a point where you're ready, as a man, you have to be ready.
Exactly. It takes men a longer time than it takes a woman because I was ready. I was the housewife. I did everything. I did absolutely everything this man wanted me to do, from top to bottom, sex, everything. It didn't stop him from stepping out, and not because he was trying to build another relationship with another woman. He wanted to feel something different, and I can't be mad at that still do that. But when you meet a motherfucker that's beyond that point, you better get them and keep them.
But see, this is the thing though.
I'm telling you, because men get to that point where they don't need to be with that person, or they don't need to be in a relationship and still sleeping with this woman and that woman. No,
at that point,
it happens.
But see, at that point, sex is different. It becomes a thing where you don't always have to have it. Like when I was 19, 20, that's all I thought about.
Yeah. Yeah, who didn't?
Right now, I'm thinking about the fact that I lost thousands in stock when Corona hit. You know, like I'm thinking about all the stuff that got to be paid, the bills that still got to be paid, regardless of what. I'm thinking about the fact that, you know, we trying to open up businesses and all that. So there's so many different thoughts in my head now. I'm not thinking about sex as much as I used to. Yeah. So it's just
time to grow up. In other words,
so
it's time to grow
up. But that sometimes can backfire, because if you get with a woman where her mental is that she's still in the sex mode, or she's still in the mode where she want to go as far as sex, but not thinking about, you know, for a lot of these women out here, it's cute to say little things like, oh, get a man that'll invest in your business, or that's a man that'll help you with your business is the new Chanel bag and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, that's what they're saying. Don't give me a bag, invest in my business and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, but it's a new thing to say. It's like, that's the cool, like, it's a fad now. Like, for you to say that on social media.
Everybody needs to stay off of social media, especially when it's relationship.
Except for when you're watching, you know, Detox Podcast.
You could
watch Detox.
Yeah, of course.
Then you can do whatever.
But I'm saying, like, anything that's relationship, or how to be, or what to be with your significant other, like, don't live your life based on what in the streets and on social media is doing.
Yeah, you gotta.
It'll never work.
Yeah.
It'll never work. I
agree.
Well, you know me. I got Instagram, Facebook, all the. Last time I posted was March.
Some people live by that though. Like,
but then they got problems.
Like they see their person post something and they go into this deep analytical state where they trying to analyze what do you mean by that and all this.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just simple as, I read that on somebody else's page and it was kind of funny to me, so I reposted it. You know, like I had somebody question me about posting a chick, like reposting one of the people that I know on my page. Like, why are you posting on the page? So what you're saying is you are uncomfortable with how she looks. She looks sexier than you, and is that what you're telling me? Because I've known her for a while and I still don't mess with her. I mess with you and I'm perfectly okay with the way you look. But a lot of women are like that. There's insecurities that then you propel onto the man and or onto the woman. I don't know, either way. But you push that onto them and then they gotta deal with it. Like, why am I dealing with your insecurities? You know what I'm saying?
Who else are you?
But look, man, I am so happy that, you know, that you're not a savage no more. You're not breaking hearts no more.
No, I'm not breaking hearts.
You're not breaking hearts no more?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
nope.
See? Everybody can change, y'all.
Yes, everybody.
If Sky can change, everybody
can change.
You know what I mean? She's not out here ruining men's lives no more.
Nope.
Meanwhile, I'm still making dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? But just for one person for right. Well, let me not say for right now, because I'll probably get stabbed in my neck. Yeah. But I'm trying to keep my stuff private. I'm trying to keep my stuff off of. No, but I'm trying to keep my stuff off of this and off of social media and all that. Because people be in your business. Let's be honest. People be in your business. People already was asking questions.
Waiting.
Like, I posted something the other day and I said, "Don't ask me no questions." That was the caption. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me nothing. No, I'm not answering no questions. Don't ask me who, what. Wait a minute. Who's that in the what? Who voice? No, don't ask me nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Yeah. You know, I'm not. Hey, look. I'm not married. Good. So I don't have to answer to nobody. I'm not cheating on nobody.
Make that baby.
I'm not. Well, I can't say I'm not making a baby. I don't know.
Make that baby. Get your girl.
See yourself on the back.
Get your daughter.
Yourself on the back. Huh? All right. Well, we gonna see what it do, cause got 3 boys already. I don't necessarily have to have another child, but if it's in God's plans, then
that's right.
You know, who am I to say no?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say You know what I mean? But look, I'm just happy that we were able to get in here and do a show, and everybody's still corona free. We still making it. You know?
I don't know. I haven't been tested.
Oh Lord! Shout out to Playback Sound. You know they keep us, they hold us down.
Bet.
You know,
Yes.
make sure that if you are on YouTube, we want you to subscribe, like the video, share it. If you are on Facebook, like, share, please. Comment, because that's the way we know how people are feeling about things, is when y'all comment on it, so that we can know what, how y'all are feeling about certain topics. Definitely follow us on Instagram at Detox Podcast. Also, follow Playback Sound. What is it? Just at Playback Sound?
TV and Playback Sound.
At Playback TV, at Playback Sounds. Follow them. And this is all being done under the umbrella of Born Digital Media. So at Born Digital Media, check that out. And Sky got her thing, but she don't never be on there. At Sky_Berry. Is
Yes.
it Sky_Berry?
Yes, Sky_Berry.
You know what I'm saying? So check
About
her out.
a year or so, I'll confirm your request.
Right, exactly. I'm not even gonna laugh at that, because I got people that's been waiting like 2 years, and they still say request of that.
I'm not a social media type person.
And they trying to slide into DMs. They trying to see what that 50 do.
None of your business. That's what they do.
They trying to see what that 50 do.
Almost 50.
Hey, look, man. I'm on a diet right now that I'm not eating. I'm not eating no starches. Plenty of but no starches. So
I'm sorry. That is not the way we end
I lost
the
50
show.
pounds. So if any,
not eating or eating no right. No right.
Right. Yeah. So if anybody wanna join me on this weight loss quest, that's my
mom. Lose 50 pounds?
Right.
Eat no rice.
Right, Mama, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I could have just ended it, but I don't know, Mama. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next time, man. We up out of here.